Alright, so I went all the way down to the end, but I didn't need to. It's a little harder to judge from the highway, but put this little sewing machine around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to come back in a couple days or something, look for this sewing machine, walk all the way down to the barge, find myself a way to get it up the hill, and probably get it on this road, put on the skateboard. There's abutments down the end, so I gotta park way down there. Maybe I'll get it on a skateboard or something and wheel it along here. I think it'll fit in my van though once my bed's out, so yeah, well, I guess that'll be my project the next couple of days. Hey, I'm Rory and welcome to Roadhouse. This is my own little man-made Vansion. I've converted a Mazda Bongo into a living space, and I'm just gonna travel around BC this summer in search of places to be and people to meet, but I've gotten laid off from the pipeline and that gave me all of this, so I'm just ready to roll with it and see where it takes me from here. I'm a former baseball player. I played baseball in high school in Langley, and I got drafted by the Houston Astros in the 39th round 2009, but decided to go to college instead, and that ended up being 5 colleges in 5 states in 5 years. California, Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, and Nebraska, in that order. I had some good seasons and some bad seasons and made some poor decisions, as most college people do, but it is what it is, and I'm here now. I came back from college and I was working on the tugboats for my dad. He had a tugboat company on Adams Lake, and I was a tugboat captain and deckhand there for 4 years, and then decided that maybe I'd change my career path and pursue something like firefighting. I was volunteering at the local fire department, so I decided that I'd just maybe change my careers to that path. So I saved up all my money for a year and paid for firefighting school, and then started my pursuit of that career. But a year after the fact, I was still working on the tugboats, but I was on my way home from work one day, and it was October, Friday the 13th, 2017. I was along the section of highway beside the lake that kind of weaves and wobbles, but I hit black ice around a corner, and I crossed the center line, and my Chevy tractor stalled on oncoming traffic. F-150 came around the corner and hit me right in the driver's door, slung me into the passenger's feet area. It took me an hour and a half to be extricated from the vehicle, but I collapsed my lungs and knocked my teeth out, bit my tongue in half. They needed to perform a emergency crike on scene, which was later transferred to a tracheostomy at a hospital, so I call it a loud scar, shaped like an exclamation mark. But it changed my voice a little bit, and this is what I got now. Since then, I've been a lot of places, and I've moved around a bunch, had a lot of jobs, and this is where I want to be now. I'm happy to just be in my van, stop worrying about things, and just enjoy myself for the summer. Stay fit and healthy, and maybe document how I do that, and I'll keep you in the loop of any new exercises I decide to go about. But today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go get that barge. Go down, there's a barge and crane my dad has on the river, and it has a lock box on it that I'm ready to go get today. I got a couple lengths of rope I'm going to tie to the shore and tape it down. Hopefully it holds air, and pitch it off the barge, and hopefully it swings into shore. But I'll get that on camera too, just in case it all goes to shit. Speaking of which, I'm gonna call my sister, let her know I'm gonna do it. Tell her when I finish, so she doesn't have to send the cops after me. She doesn't need to worry, I've done shit like this before. But it's looking like that's what my day's gonna be. So once I get that lock box, I can get it up to my sister's property and fit what I need in there, and that could be my storage unit, and I don't have to worry about it or pay for it, so I could just keep everything I need in my van so I don't get away from myself. But it's the place I love to be, and I'm excited to go travel around BC. I'm excited for the rest of the day, and hopefully get into some good exercise later on. I'll document that as well.